just laughing and enjoying it.
I know, but...
You should be happy.
Flex. Flex. You gonna do that again?
Yeah, right.
Listen, Palace away, it's not easy, bro.
Yeah, Palace away, listen, it can happen. It can happen. At the end of the day, we were comfortable in the game. Do you know what I mean? I don't think we played our best game. But when you don't play your best game, you got to see it out. We give away a free kick. He sticks it in the top corner. And at the end of the day, we just didn't do enough to go and close out the game. That was what was frustrating. Obviously, I said many times before, the Arsenal game is the Arsenal game. But with this in between, you can't take your eye off it. And actually, the way we played, it was almost like we were going through the motions. Palace was sitting off and giving us time. And then it's almost like we wanted to use the extra time. We wanted to use the extra touches without the urgency. But what can you say, man? We're on our little roll. We're doing our thing, and all we're seeing is improvements. We are seeing improvements. We're going to get blips along the way, but it is what it is. It is what it is.
Weghorst started today, first game. What did you see of him, and what did you think of his performance in general?
He played like a striker who's just got it. He played like a striker who's only had a couple of training sessions, a couple of little neat touches. I didn't see the high pressing stats or the high press from him. I didn't see him running around like a blue-ass fly trying to really win the ball back. It was like he wanted to just keep it comfortable, keep it simple. You know what I mean?
Neat.
Keep it neat, keep it tidy, and then get off after 60, 70, about 70 off minutes when he came off. But today, Eric Ten Hag will be very disappointed with that, though. He will be fuming with that, and the reason why is because he keeps talking about the standards and the intensity, and that's what I'm saying. I feel like we dropped to Palace's tempo. They literally sat off us and let us have it. All right, cool. But you don't have to take the extra touches. You don't have to take the extra time. You use that and play quicker. Do you know what I'm saying? And we didn't do it. So, and actually, if you think about on the balance of play, De Gea's had to make 2 good saves tonight. Guys, I think, he picked the ball out the net, and then other than that, we didn't test him. And Casemiro right at the end probably should score as well. But there.
Speaking about Casemiro.
Yes.
The head-to-head
Still
battle.
better than Partey,
Listen,
you know?
how
He's got all the 5 Champions Leagues in the back pocket.
Lack of discipline. Lack of discipline.
You know
Lack of discipline. Listen, man, it's honestly, I'm actually disappointed.
Yeah.
Everyone's going to think, oh, yeah, you know, obviously it makes the game easier for Partey. We know we're going to dominate even more now. But, bro, what the flip, man?
Now, you might not dominate even more because Fred can come and do a madness.
Fred?
Yeah, he can
Fred,
do.
the Wasp.
Yeah, he can buzz. Don't be surprised, Don't say you're just going to dominate. I'm not going to let you say that. I'm not going to let you say that. But I know what you mean.
I wanted to see the head-to-head. I wanted to see the head-to-head.
And you know what? It was so avoidable as well because Bruno kind of bottles going into the tackle, so we're on the back foot, and he just panics. He doesn't even need to bring him down. He just panics.
All them Champions Leagues, all them 5 Champions Leagues, and he's panicking.
You know what I mean?
Talk to me, man.
Well, because he's played in bigger games than this. You know what I'm saying? He's waiting for the rest of the season to do his thing.
He's waiting for the rest of the season.
But he's been doing his thing. But it is really annoying because I thought actually, when I looked at Palace's midfield with Will Hughes in there and that, and I was just like, just bring on McTominay or Fred or something. Just get Casemiro off. We're 1-0 up. They can play in this. They can play in this game. And he didn't. He took off. Who did he take off? He took off Anthony, and he took off. Was it Ericsson? I can't remember who the other midfielder was. But he took off someone else in the midfield, and then he had to stay on. And I was just like, nah, he shouldn't have done that, man.
Speaking about Anthony,
Yeah.
I see him. Listen, man, 80 mil, 100 mil, whatever the heck you pay.
Yeah.
People speak about players like Pepe. People are talking about the Chelsea players.
Yeah.
Bro,
We spoke
like,
about Pepe after what, 3 years though?
yeah,
not 6 months.
No, well,
However
no,
long he
you
was there
did.
and
You
got
did speak
shipped
about
off to
6
Nice.
months. No, you did speak about him. Immediately,
No.
you guys were getting onto
No.
it. 70 mil, 70 mil.
Time.
Anyway,
Yeah.
Anthony.
Yeah.
I've never seen a winger who can't beat a player, not really athletic. Yes, he's good in front of goal, you know, when you get him there, but sometimes it's the first season,
then.
innit?
So it's like Robin then.
Robin? No.
Yeah,
Robin's one of the greats, mate.
Just cut in.
No, Robin can beat a man.
Cut in.
Robin could beat a man.
Cut in, far post
Robin
goal.
could beat a man.
Cut in.
And then he gets the
left
ball,
foot,
tries to cut
goal.
it back. When he
Nah,
tries to play it
he's-
forward,
Yeah.
he can't make passes to Bruno.
He's got a lot of work to do. I'm not going to lie. Do you know what? If you're Jadon Sancho, if I'm being honest, if you're Jadon Sancho, you're looking at it thinking, right, I want to come back into this team. Where am I going to target? Because you ain't getting in on the left because Rashford's locking it down and Garnacho's there. He's got to be looking at the right-hand side and saying, you know what? Anthony's not exactly tearing up shoes. Anthony, I think the thing that works well for him is the fact that he has a certain level of intensity that he won't go below. He works hard. But luckily for him, we haven't got much options out there on the right. But I agree, though. I can't sit here and say that he's been massively inspiring. I think at moments when you give him a chance to shoot, he can wrap his foot around it. But he does need to beat players. He does. He's too predictable. Too predictable.
I don't want to take your time because you've got to do United View. Please make sure you subscribe to their channel. Amazing stuff. Him, KG and the guys. We love it. But I just want to ask you predictions for the game on Sunday. Be honest. Be the flex that I know off camera. Don't be the flex because there's a crowd here. Be the flex that I know.
No, which is
the real flex.
Which is sensible and measured.
Sensible flex.
In his approach.
Yeah, off camera.
No, all the time.
On Sunday, we're celebrating. Excuse me,
Yeah,
we're celebrating.
It's our derby, mate. Yeah,
Alright,
you
cool.
beat an average Spurs side. You may as well beat Southampton away. It's the same thing. That's shit, right? It's a derby, so let me have that. It's going to be a tough game, innit? The Emirates is not a good stomping ground. Yeah, by rights, you lot are top of the league. What is it? 8 points clear. You're all running away with it. Should be an easy game, innit?
8 points clear.
Should be an easy game.
8 points clear.
You know what I mean?
8 points
it should be an easy game.
Are you a Man United fan? What are you doing? You should be up M6 and that, bro. What are you doing here? Yeah.
It should be an easy
Score
game.
prediction though, what?
Draw.
Draw.
Yeah.
What? 0-0. Score draw. What?
1-1.
1-1.
We won't get beat.
Who's scoring? Casemiro.
Make
Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. Joe Beya, representing for 5. What are you saying, my brother? You good? Listen, yeah, of course, my brother. Come on, brother. Give me 2 seconds. Let me just wrap this up, yeah? All right, guys, yeah, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you follow United View. We're going to be doing some stuff with Flex coming up as well. Signing out.
May the best team win on day. No dodgy offsides or anything
Oh,
like that.
mate,
You know what I mean?
you can talk.
You see how quick he went? You see how quick he went?